Robyn Brown sits as the only one of the sister wives' brides legally wed to Kody. So, if Robyn decided to pack it in, she would need to legally divorce Kody. Unlike the other three ladies whose marriage is of a spiritual nature, the law protects Robyn as a legal spouse. So, depending upon the laws of the state, she could get 50% of everything that carries his name if a split was in the sister wives' future. Unless there's a prenup, each spouse is usually entitled to half the marriage assets. But since Kody is only legally married to Robyn Brown, that could mean she's entitled to 50% to everything he owns. Since Kody appears on all the houses and land deeds in the sister wives' family, that's a lot of property. Besides Coyote Pass, both Christine and Robyn own temporary homes in Flagstaff with Kody as a co-owner. But not only does Kody appear on the real estate documents with the other wives, so does Robyn Brown. Below is a list of deeds for their Flagstaff Coyote Pass parcels of land. Notice Robyn's name appears on 4 of the 7 they own. Janelle shares ownership of her land with Kody. So does Christine. But Meri Brown shares it with Robyn Brown and their husband. One can only surmise Meri made a smart move keeping Lizzie's heritage in hers alone. Sister Wives viewers were privy to that conversation. Meri wanted this bed and breakfast venture all to her own. While this caused hard feelings with her spouses, she did it anyway. Some might even say she protected herself for the future. It seems Kody complains about their money these days once again. This is a theme that spanned a decade of seasons for the father of 18 and husband of 4. So, if that's the case, half of nothing is nothing. If you listen to Kody rattle off, their money problems haven't eased off. So, it appears as if Kody owns a piece of all the parcels of land as well as homes they purchased. But Robyn owns a good chunk as well. Remember when Christine offered up a description of what she thought her golden years would look like? She likened it to what she witnessed from other polygamous families when growing up in that culture. Christine said when the husband passed away, the wives spent their golden years together. At the time, she said how she pictured herself sitting with her co-wives on a porch content and happy. She didn't want to ever be alone, and sister wives polygamy seemed to be the answer. But that was a long time ago and Christine's changed her tune. Besides, can you picture Meri in a rocking chair on a porch? Maybe Christine would find companionship with Janelle in that pose, but Meri seems to possess a gasoline heart. So you probably couldn't tie her down at any age. Sister Wives fans seem to think that Christine Brown is totally disenchanted with Kody and is ready to move to Utah. If he goes, fine, but she's not against packing up the kids and going without him. So, evidence sits above as to one of the biggest tributes Robyn ever got from her co-wives. They seem to trust her enough to own more real estate than the other wives. But hopefully, fate will stay on their side and keep Kody Brown around for many decades for Robyn Brown and her co-wives. And from the look of things, despite how peeved the wives appeared in the latest Sister Wives seasons, they don't seem to be going anywhere. Since walking away from her marriage to Kody Brown, Sister Wives star Meri Brown has never looked happier. She's enjoying her new life as a single woman. Meri was only 19 years old when she married 21-year-old Kody in 1990, and the couple had one child together. Meri came from a polygamous family herself and had always wanted to have a lot of children. She lived with fertility problems. It was early in their marriage when they decided that Kody would take additional wives. Kody married Janelle Brown in 1993, Christine Brown in 1994, and Robyn Brown in 2010. Though Meri wasn't able to have more than one of her own children, Kody had 18 children in total, so the Sister Wives season 18 star got to be part of the big family she had always dreamed of. Sadly, the Brown family fell apart over the years, and by the time season 18 wrapped, 3 of Kody's 4 wives had left him, including Meri. Now, Kody is in a monogamous relationship with Robyn, while Meri has started a new life. She's never seemed happier, or looked better. On the 4th of July, Meri posted an Instagram photo of herself posing in front Wilson's Arch, which is a natural sandstone rock formation in Utah. In the post's photo, Meri, who sometimes dresses up, was keeping it casual in a t-shirt and a pair of shorts that showed off her slimmed-down legs. In a nod to the patriotic holiday, Meri's graphic top reads, "Howdy America." The post has 18.1K likes so far, and Meri's caption reads, "Howdy America. Hope your day was a beautiful one." Since leaving Kody and losing weight, Meri has been indulging in fun adventures more often. During the marriage, Meri always wanted to do exciting things with Kody, but he never had time for her. Now that she's on her own, the Sister Wives cast member has been traveling more often and really exploring. In September 2023, Meri posted several photos of her visit to Zion National Park in Utah. "I've been talking for months about needing to get back to Zion National Park, and today was the day," read Meri's caption. "I love being in nature, and I love adventuring." The photos highlight the natural beauty of the park, and feature Meri and her friend, Blair Struble, riding their bicycles. In the first photo, Meri is wearing a pair of denim shorts that show off her tanned and toned legs. The post has 26.9K likes. To see how much weight Meri has lost since leaving Kody Brown, look no further than the Sister Wives star's own Instagram account. From before the divorce. In October 2022, several months before announcing the divorce, Meri posted an encouraging post to Instagram, alongside an incredible photo of herself in front of a mountain range. Though she was obviously curvier than she is now, Meri looks especially attractive in the filtered photo. Beauty is about more than weight. The post has 11.9K likes and Meri's long caption reads, "In part, you are worth having whatever you want in your life." Knowing what Meri was going through at the time puts the post and its encouraging message in a different perspective. Since leaving Kody Brown, Meri has been growing her business empire. The Sister Wives star always had an entrepreneurial spirit, even during her plural marriage with Kody and his other wives. Meri and the rest of the Browns were involved in various business ventures over the years. She had a jewelry business, a clothing store, and a 2012 New York Times bestseller called Becoming. Sister Wives, the story of unconventional marriage. During the end of her marriage to Kody, Meri made a lifelong dream come true by turning her grandmother's old house into a charming bed and breakfast called Lizzie's Heritage Inn. According to Meri's official website, since leaving Kody, she has been busily growing her empire. The landing page of her site focuses on her business ventures. A scroll down the page finds Meri's business portfolio. In addition to the B&B, the Sister Wives star works with Park Lane and Lularu, and recently started Worthy Up, a life coaching company. Meri has always wanted to help women live their best lives, and now that's her job. It's been quite some time since the Sister Wives cast lived in Lehi, Utah. The Brown family obtained the home when Kody Brown only had 3 wives and it was perfectly set up for their family at the time. Of course, the dynamic shifted when Robyn and her children entered the family. When they moved to Las Vegas, each wife built her own home on a big cul-de-sac that Kody could visit with ease. It was a different setup than the Lehi home, but it also seemed to work for them. But what exactly happened to the Lehi home when the Brown family moved? Sister Wives fans remain curious about the Lehi home. The Sister Wives stars have moved a few different times throughout the show's history. Once they move on to a new city, many fans are curious about the state of their old homes. On Reddit, fans recently discussed the Lehi house. Did they still own the Lehi house? If so, who lives in it now? One curious Sister Wives fan asked on Reddit. They sold it in 2016. If you Google, Sister Wives Lehi house, there's a blog from the woman who bought it. She talks about the house itself and also chronicles her own life as a polygamist, another helpful Redditor replied. The blog is called Speaking of Polygamy. As of the summer of 2024, it appears to still be active. The author has several blog posts that speak about Kody Brown and Sister Wives. In one 2023 post entitled, Mormon Renegade, the author even admits Kody has tried to get her family to be on reality television as well. My polygamous family has had a few opportunities to be on reality TV shows. Kody Brown even tried persuading us to have our own show, and listening to his reasons got me excited, but when we considered the drama and divisiveness that TV producers require or create, we ultimately decided against it, the author writes. As Sister Wives season 19 inches closer, fans continue speculating about the family's current living situation. Since Kody and 3 of his wives parted ways, it seems as though the family has scattered to the winds. Christine and her new husband David went to Utah. Since Garrison Brown passed away, Janelle now spends her time between Flagstaff, Las Vegas, and North Carolina. And at this point, many fans wouldn't be surprised to learn more moves are in store. Were you surprised to learn what happened to the Brown family home in Lehi? Or have you known this information for a while? Sister Wives star Meri Brown has the fans of her TLC show upset for her today after they picked up something from her latest communications. The sudden death of Meri's mom left her mourning not only the loss of her mother but also the loss of her good friend. At the time she didn't know what the future held for her bed and breakfast establishment, Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Sister Wives, Meri Brown ignored. Meri's mom, Bonnie Ahlstrom, was only 76. Her death was sudden and unexpected. So, Meri Brown went through a lot in the last few months. Since Bonnie was the heartbeat of Lizzie's, the original Sister Wives matriarch wasn't sure if she could do it without her. After shutting the doors for a while, Meri recently spent some time getting the B&B back up and running. That's a lot of work for one person. While her daughter Mariah Brown and the woman she plans to marry, Audrey Chris, came to her aid, no one else in the family did. Or at least that's what the fans got out of all Meri's online communications regarding getting the B&B back up and running. Reportedly Audrey's sisters came to help as well. But from Meri's posts, it seems no one from her Sister Wives family came to help. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box, also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video. Sister Wives, Kody Brown misses out, ladies tread lightly without him. And Meri Brown nervous to go it alone, wants to be independent and strong. Also Robyn Brown sits pretty, future padded more than co-wives. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my update gossip channel. Sister Wives star Kody Brown seemed to make a mess of things last season, but today his co-wives seem to navigate just fine despite it all. Now, as they go through another hiatus between seasons, 3 out of the 4 wives of Kody Brown still keep their followers updated on family stuff. Sister Wives, ladies keep Kody Brown clan in headlines. With the season over, you won't see the Sister Wives brood on a screen. But Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown do their best on keeping fans in the loop. It appears Kody Brown still lacks at spending quality time with his very large family. He doesn't show up in the many photos they share with fans, but from the different communications shared by his ladies from Sister Wives, they keep busy. 3 of Kody Brown's wives seem to make up for the lack of time Kody spends with them by getting creative on their own. But Kody makes sure to let his other wives know that he's not enjoying being away from them. He went to the full extent of social distancing to guard against the pandemic hitting home. It's all about the kids. Janelle and Christine still have half their kids home with them. Both these Sister Wives moms spend a lot of time with their children. When it comes to their kids who live out of town, these 2 moms pack up and travel to them. So, Janelle and Christine don't go very long without seeing each one of their kids. This goes for Meri Brown as well. She sees Mariah Brown and her future spouse, Audrey Chris, as often as she can. It seems Robyn Brown also is all about her children as well. But she doesn't offer anything about her personal life once the Sister Wives season ends. The same holds for Kody Brown. It takes an act of Congress to get him to hop online and update his fans once the Sister Wives cameras turn off. Sister Wives, something warm for Janelle Brown. So what if Kody Brown hasn't made it over to Janelle's in a while? Even without her Sister Wives shared hubby, she doesn't sleep in a cold space. It seems Gabriel Brown's dog Obi lays down for a few minutes on Janelle's bed before turning in for the night. Apparently, Obi did that when he was a puppy and carried it through the years. This tradition still goes on today at Janelle's house. Maybe the dog moved from house to house so much that maybe Janelle's bed is the only constant place where the pup can go and feel really at home. Christine Brown finds cute things in her life. In another recent post from one of Kody Brown's ladies, cute is the topic of the hour. Christine really gets a kick out of her youngest child, Truly Brown. Actually, the viewers do as well. Truly's cup runneth over with her sister wives' older brothers and sisters, so she does act a bit older than what you'd expect from an 11-year-old. She dropped jaws and amazed fans a few seasons back when Kody Brown insisted she learn to ride a bike. She was about 9 years old when this occurred. As Kody got angry because she bucked her father all the way, Truly turned to him and said that this is her body and she doesn't have to ride a bike if she doesn't want to. This caused quite the stir with folks who supported Kody's daughter for saying this. Truly wanted no part of it, and she made quite the case for herself with adult-like points. But today that cuteness that Christine writes about comes via something Truly recently said. When this sister wives' mom asked Truly to draw with her, she said she would, but, after a spot of tea, that cracked her mom up. So, Christine dedicated a post to that moment. The dogs have it. So, Janelle Brown has her very own sister wives bed warmer. Yes, this is done nightly by Obi. But Christine has a dog story she too threw out there to their followers. When she sits in the back of her daughter's car, their big dog Noelle needs to sit on her lap. These are just some of the everyday stuff the sister wives ladies offer to followers. Meri Brown's pup Mosby is the apple of her eye. She often carries the dog around like a baby. When she's visiting her daughter Mariah Brown and the woman she plans to marry, Audrey Chris. Or when the two visit Meri, you see her in photos as she cradles the little pup. Sister wives. Meri Brown offers serious stuff. All these recent sister wives light-hearted posts are pretty generic. But the latest from Meri Brown turns to a more serious post. Kody's first sister wives bride went through a tough time recently. She lost her mom to a very quick and unexpected death. Viewers met Bonnie Ahlstrom through the years on the show. Bonnie ran Lizzie's heritage in for Meri. Now that she's gone, Meri spends days at the B&B attempting to get it running as smoothly as it did with her mom there. Above, Meri attempts to navigate technology while she and her mom get ready for a face-to-face with viewers. The original Sister Wives matriarch says how she doesn't know if she can do it without her mom. So Meri's last few days have been bittersweet. Meri Brown has glorious memories of Bonnie Ahlstrom, but she's missing her so much as well. Kody Brown off the beaten path with Robyn Brown. Kody Brown and the fourth woman to marry into the Sister Wives tribe, Robyn Brown, lay low online. When the show is airing episodes of a new season, these two take to social media. But as soon as a season ends, so do their thoughts via the online world. It's almost as if social media is part of their contract during a season. As the video above points out, Robyn has always carried some guilt around with her for the struggles facing the family. Viewers often blamed Robyn as well for putting a wedge between Kody and his other wives. So, maybe this is part of the reason she remains virtually mum after a season ends. Once the cameras go off and the in-between season hiatus arrives, neither Robyn Brown nor the man she married, Kody, make their presence known online. But Kody Brown's other three women from Sister Wives pick up the slack and keep the audience from this TLC series informed. Sister Wives star Meri Brown finds herself on her own after many years of having a partner. And it left her nervous and looking for support. Is this about her marriage or something else? This angst definitely ties back to family, but it's not about Kody Brown. See what's got TLC star Meri so tied up in knots. Sister Wives. Meri Brown faces things alone after losing partner. Earlier this year, on March 26, 2021, Meri Brown lost her mother, Bonnie Ahlstrom. Her mother was just a few weeks past her 76th birthday when she passed. A few days later, Meri spoke on losing Bonnie and said her passing was sudden, unexpected, and way too soon. She also said she wasn't sure how she'd live her life without her mom. In addition to being the mother of the Sister Wives' first spouse, Bonnie Ahlstrom was also her daughter's business partner. Together, they owned and ran Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Their ancestors built the house, and in 2017, Bonnie and Meri Brown bought the home. Then, they launched their family-run bed and breakfast there. Since then, the Sister Wives celeb and her mother ran the inn together. They even won Best Country Inn 3 years running for their little B&B in Parowan, Utah. But now that Meri Brown's mother is gone, she is left to handle the business herself. The big question is whether Meri Brown's up to the challenge. Back in business and going it alone, but with support. She closed the inn when her mom passed. Now, it's about to change. Despite the ups and downs of plural marriage seen on Sister Wives, one of the pluses is lots of extended family for support, guidance and to lend a helping hand. Meri Brown said Meri Brown and her fiancé Audrey they're helping her. Plus, Meri's sisters are helping out. She has 4, Elaine Barber Jensen, Teresa Barber Kunz, Rebecca Barber Diltz, and Deborah Barber Bronson. Meri said of her sister wives' family and siblings, that if there's something she doesn't know that one of them do. And of course, Meri's BFF, Jen Sullivan, is on hand pitching in as well. She says Jen knows her sadness, fears, and weirdness. She thanked everyone that's there to help her reboot the inn and get it reopened. Then, Meri said, it takes a village. However, notably absent from the list of those Meri Brown thanked were her other sister wives and her husband, Kody Brown. In fact, fans asked if any of them were there helping. That met with silence, and a quick glance at the current locations of the other sister wives suggests they're at their homes in Flagstaff, and not in Utah. Meri wants to be strong and independent while going it alone. Sister Wives Update. Many fans of the TLC show saw Meri Brown in turmoil this last season with Kody Brown as they attended counseling. It was clear deep-seated issues plagued their marriage, and the season seemed to offer no answers for them. In fact, many Sister Wives viewers seem to want Meri out of the plural marriage altogether. For now, she's in Utah, relaunching her business after shuttering it to mourn her mom's passing. It was today that she had her first guests back at Lizzie's. For 2 weeks, Meri Brown's readied the inn. But she feels nervous about running things without Bonnie, whom she says was so dialed in. But she also says she's still excited to share the history and beauty of the place. Meri also said she feels like her mother is still hanging around to give her strength, guidance, and courage. Meri Brown says she wants to be strong and independent but doesn't always feel like she is. Yet she says she's blessed to have people to lean on. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown appears as if she's property rich, much more so than her 3 co-wives, who seem to put a lot of trust in her. No one likes to talk about what might happen when your spouse passes away. But in Kody's case, he may leave 4 wives behind if his time comes before his brides. It looks like Robyn Brown may run things if property deeds are any indication. Robyn's name is on properties that the Sister Wives patriarch owns with his other wives as well as her own property. Never mind when Kody's time comes to explore the hereafter. How about the case of a simple divorce? Sister Wives. Robyn Brown legally deserving. It happens. Government statistics report about 1 in 4 marriages in the U.S. ends in divorce or separation, according to Psychology Today. For years the media reported almost half of all marriages in this country ended in divorce. But it depends on how you gather the statistics. Either way, divorce is not rare at all and it could happen to one or more of the Sister Wives ladies. It's not as if the ladies seem happy these days. But if this should happen to Robyn, she looks pretty well protected as far as assets go. As the last season of Sister Wives came to a close, it appeared Christine Brown didn't want this type of marriage anymore. But she wasn't alone. Kody himself said he and Meri haven't acted like a married couple in years. He no longer lives with her. That sounds like code for he's not sharing her bed every 4th night.